And what are the mistakes one should avoid when you're launching and growing your podcast? What top mistakes people make?
There's a couple very common mistakes. And one of the biggest one is the feedback that we get from other people. We have heard many times over these few terms. Done is better than perfect. Mm-hmm. I can resonate with that. I get it. It's like, yeah, done is better than perfect. Another one that we hear, these are fallacies in a way. These give you bad advice for a podcast. Just start. Don't overthink it. Okay, I get that. Just start. I get it. It makes some sense. No wonder people follow that advice. Another thing that they'll say is ready, fire, aim. Ready, fire, aim. Just launch, bro. Don't wait. Just ready, fire, aim. You can fix it later. What else do they say? Done is better than perfect. Ready, fire, aim. Don't overthink it. You can change it later. While those things might be true, mm-hmm. What is truer word, Ashish, is truer.
I don't know, actually, that you.
I'll just say more true. I'll just say more true.
Truer.
What is more true is begin with the end in mind. It's have a plan of action. So to an extent, it's beneficial for you to have a podcast, but I don't want you to just have a shitty podcast that has no intention behind it. If you don't have intention behind every part of the podcast, if you don't have an understanding of what it leads to, you're going to miss the boat. So the two biggest things that you need to understand are, who am I serving and how do I serve them differently than the other people? Who do I serve and how do I do it differently? If you completely understand this, you can be intentional with your content. You can be intentional with your guests. You can be intentional with the questions that you ask your guest. You can be intentional about the calls to action that you have, the lead magnets that you offer. But a lot of people come into a podcast just floundering around, just having a podcast. I call it, there's this guy, his name is Rod Cleef. He's a podcaster as well. He says frequently, dabblers get crushed. Dabblers get crushed to me means that people that are serious, take it seriously, begin with the end in mind, plan it, outline it, have the intention all the way through. Think of it like a business. They're going to get some major results. And the people that just kind of want to play around, they want to start their podcast, they want to try it out for a month, but it didn't get a whole bunch of traction in the first 4 weeks. And they're like, oh, this is pointless. I'm going to quit. So what I'm saying is focus on your listener and how you serve them differently.